Check some out.
Can we hear some music? Oh, I thought it was a song. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. DeMarco said we're live. How can you tell? Oh, okay.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, that scared me. Yeah. Hey, I hear you.
We're here.
We're here. What's that in the background? Nothing. I'm sorry. Okay, Z, hush. What you doing now, Mom?
It's Cash, man. DeMarco Real Talk. Yeah, we got it in the wire. Shout out to DeMarco Real Talk Productions, because you know that they up to something. DeMarco the host, and all y'all should know his co-host Miss Z and Miss Kim, Mama Miss Damita, Roxanne, and that ain't it. There's much more's in store. Just tune in, yeah, tune in for sure. They offer real talks for real issues. You can bring your problems and you can bring your tissues. They focus on the real life topics with real people, and they focus on the topics that are lethal. Yeah, they have sport talk and the global news. So come on by and see what it do. They hitting you with the facts. Yeah, believe me that they are really out there. They be giving everyone the voice. If you listen to, that's your choice. They always keeping it so very real. They are giving you always the deal. The truth hurts, and we're not here to sugarcoat a damn thing, my dear. We don't tell you what you want to hear. We just tell you exactly what you need to hear. Yeah.
What I need to do is that you.
Okay. So like now?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to DeMarco Real Talk. Tonight, you have your host, DeMarco. You have Mama and Miss Z. How's everybody doing tonight?
Okay.
All right, we just decided to come back on. Things are going to be kind of, just forgive us. Tonight's going to be kind of crazy. We're actually just getting on, testing it out, seeing how things really are on here, because we were doing it on Blog Talk Radio, but we are now on Spreaker. So just make sure you bear with us, and if something's not going right, make sure you do type us in the chat room. Let us know if you're getting feedback or anything in that nature. But we're gonna go ahead and start the show. We don't have a topic tonight. We're just pretty much talking about whatever comes to mind. So with that being said, I'll let Mama and Z start it off. Is there anything in particular that y'all want to talk about? I know I have some things on my mind, but just wanted to see if there's anything y'all want to touch on before I start going there.
Z?
I ain't got nothing on top of my head right now. My words, say what's on your mind.
Oh, put me on the spot. Okay, I'll take it. Um, Pretty much we were riding and we was talking today. Me and Mama was talking. We were riding, and I know you probably feel the same way, Z. But we were talking about people that pretty much how can I say it? Put it like this: this is gonna be a new season, new things, and new beginnings. My thing is, we were talking about some of the people, how you have to push some of these people out of your life, and some of these people that you don't deal with no more for particular reasons. As we all know, um, was basically talking about people like ex friends or not even ex friends, people that you were there for, you did things for, and we was talking about how could people turn their back on you when you've done so much for them. So I guess pretty much we can touch on that. If y'all want to touch on that, and
That's good.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true. But you have friends where you thought you had friends. You have people that, like for instance, I've had friends that we've been friends forever. But friends we grew up as kids in the neighborhood. I have a friend I text her every day. We text each other every day. She lives way in Virginia now, and I still text her. We text each other every morning, and if we got something to talk about, every now and then we might call each other because she's got her life to live. She's moved on and she's gotten married, and they're doing very well for themselves. But we still keep in contact with each other, and I think that's a good thing. But people should. You never know when you might have to come back to that person. Try to keep. Even try to keep in contact because you'll never know what's gonna happen to that person. You don't know if they've been sick or that somebody wanted to tell you something about them. That something happened to your friend. If a true friend won't just turn their back on you. The true friend keeps in contact. You know, and it's not saying you just a phone call away. All you do is call. Everybody just about now has a cell phone, so a home phone where they can call out. And it's nothing wrong with trying to keep in contact with somebody. I don't understand how a lot of people just kind of turn their backs, but that's people. Some people move on. They get because I've had one friend I know for sure. Well, I've known several, but they be with their spouse or they're dating. They won't really associate with you that much because you're not.
yep,
You,
huh?
you can't hear me. I can hear you. Oh, excuse me. No one. You sound like them friends now. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. You turned it down. Yeah. You can't hear me now, Z. Yeah. The thing of it is just that I had her to call me one time, and that's been a while back. That's probably why she fell out with me. She called me one time and said she was calling me because she didn't have nothing to do, and her husband wasn't at home, so she didn't have nothing to do. I hadn't spoke to her in years, and you gonna tell me you didn't have nothing to do? I just thought I'd call you. Okay. I said, well, next time you call me when you got something to talk about. Don't call me because your man ain't at home. Don't call me like that. So after then, she kind of stopped calling. But I didn't lose no sleep over it. But we grew up together. We went to school together. And I've never done anything to her. And when she see me, every time she see me, I treat her just like it's nothing. I'll speak to her and treat her nice because that's that kind of stuff you can't dwell on. That kind of stuff you just leave it alone.
You can't, but it's funny how people do you. And I mean, you might have been there for them people through thick and thin. I mean, you might have given them everything they need. I mean, I ain't the type that's gonna rub it in your face, but I'm just saying.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna rub it in her face, but we've
turn
done
your
a
back.
lot. We've done a lot together. This time she didn't have any money. We go out. We paid her way, bought her drinks. She ain't never had any money. If that's the case, you just want to break it down. But you treat me differently, because you got a man. Whatever. But it's to each his own. It's to each his own. I'm just not like that. I'm just glad my mother taught me better. That's true. That's true. And we the same age. So, but yeah, that's true.
All woman.
Yeah, all woman. Women are the same way. Yeah, because this was a woman.
I mean, it goes both ways. It's a vice versa thing. It's a vice versa thing, and all I'm saying is that don't take your friendship for granted. I mean, my thing is this: I love my wife dearly, but my thing is this: you're not gonna tell me who can be my friend and who can't be my friend. And you're not just gonna. I can understand if you were disrespected in some kind of way by that person, or that person try to come on to me in front of you, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm trying to get at with this. But I'm just saying, far as you just coming into my life and telling me who I can and can't talk to, that's not gonna happen. Because that's not how I roll. And that's why a lot of people, fall short at. Because a lot of people allow that to go on. And you shouldn't allow that, but a lot of them do.
Yeah, you make yourself look guilty because there's nothing going on. So why you act like you can't speak? But you find some women don't want their husband to speak to no other woman. Mhm. Mhm. It's a lot of them like that. It's a lot of them still like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's so true. Right, right.
All I say is people better stop acting like that. That's right.
All I say now, life is just too short for a lot of stuff like that. And even if you get angry with a person about something that's unnecessary, life is too short to break off friendship because you got mad over something petty. Because if you could sit back and think about what was said and what was done, did it really make any sense? Was it necessary for that to happen? So think back, look back and think about what's going on in your life and not let little petty stuff get you. What somebody said, somebody might have said that, oh girl, I seen so. Don't let stuff like that bother you, because if you do, you hold that over that person's head for the rest of their life, and it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. And and to get that by, you got to pray about it and let it go. You might never forget, but you can let it go. Just let it go. Life is too short. Yeah, because you're not living for that person. That's true. Because you're not living for that person, you're living for yourself. Because you came here by yourself, you got to go by yourself. And one thing about it, when you leave this earth, you want to be remembered when you leave it. You want somebody to remember you. So.
Well, I know I'm leaving tomorrow.
Well, I hope I did.
You have to be an outgoing person, and people got to remember you. And my thing is, all three of us know, can't nobody say that people didn't remember who we was, because we were always those kind of people that was friendly, and don't get it twisted now. We friendly, cool. We don't take no shit either. You're not gonna, you ain't gonna cross the line,
Right.
Don't get it twisted now. But I'm just saying, you have to, give respect to get it.
Right.